Hello friend, welcome back. Today I will discuss about one of the most scary things about the Google AI Studio Builder. I want to show you why I am calling it as scary. Like here, if you go to that Google AI Studio, simply open it. And then from here, when you go to that web, that is a builders option, right? That is a build option. By default, you will get this type of one of the interface when you try it, and then simply go to that builder. And into this builder area, what type of things you will be added, by default that will be generated. I hope you already know about this little bit. Like here, when you selected as a builders and into this builders area, when you go particular that or describe your idea of whatever the idea you will be added, that will be generated your total web application and also included the software. And now if you go, like that is one of the website. You can choose any type of website as per your demand, which website layout you want to develop. Like that is one of the website layout, and here you can see it's very clean and very good looking one of the web application. So here, as you are as a programmer, think about it. If you want to develop this type of one of the project, and that is only not developing with the CSS and the HTML code, that is also one of the Next.js or the React.js project. So here, one of the design, so that is the design I do personally like it so much. Now I want to rebuild this type of one of the design. So if you are a developer, you already know what type of things you have to do for build this type of one of the design and how many time that will take, right? So now I want to simply build this project. So here, if I want to build it, I want to first of all take one of the screenshot. Here in Chrome, they have also another extension. You can download it. It's totally free as a Go full page. So here by this, I want to first of all take one of the screenshot. Like here, when you select it, that will be one skin by skin that will be captured, and that will be created one of the full layout for this web application. And you can see it's now successfully take total web applications full screenshot. Okay, here I simply take this screenshot, and then you can download it throughout this PDF. You can also download it throughout that images. Okay, so that is one of the Go full page. If you want to install it in your Chrome extension, you can also install it. So here I simply take it and then I simply download it. So that is downloaded successfully. And now I want to go back to that our editor, that means Google AI Studio code, and that is the build. And into this build option here, I want to simply add this file. And now I want to upload the text. You can also choose any type of PDF, upload the text, and also upload the image. So here I select one of the image, and that is the image I downloaded. So that is the image I have actually downloaded. I simply add it. Now I put one of the simple prompt code. I want to build this total website, and make sure this design should be 100%. Sorry, that will be the 100, and then I make it as a 100% match. Okay, that will be the 100% match. So now build this total project design. That's all. Here I simply attach it, whatever the screenshot I have, take it for full website application. Then I simply use it as I want to build this website to make sure the design should be 100% match. That is the main prompt. And now build this total project design. I want to select it as a build. And now let's check this out, what type of design that will be created. Here I simply added the design with the screenshot, and Gemini 2.5 Pro is already working behind this, and already everything is set for this. So here it's thinking, and then that will be created this our full layout. So it may take little time, better when that will be done, I will come back again. And here you can see, friend, what is that thing. Okay, it's very unpredictable. So it's already created all that our component. So if you already know a little bit that React and that TypeScript, you already understand what type of things is happening behind this. It's created in our component folder, header, the hero section, the block cursor. So all that our page design is exactly match what actually I have shared only with the screenshot. You can see everything is in here is created successfully. So here, if you also want to check it in our full screen, if you go to that our full screen, and now you can see. So I simply put that screenshot, and throughout this screenshot I put it should be matched as a 100%, and you can see it's created that thing. All that our design pattern, each and everything is exactly the same that I have shared only with the screenshot. Images, they have the name, everything is in here, the pricing plan, and the pricing plan is almost exactly the same. And then also the FAQs is also working successfully. Everything is in here, works successfully, right? So now, and also the different type of author list here, that is also successfully working. Design pattern for the footer, each and everything is in here. It's totally the same, exactly the same design. Okay, not only that, here if you want to also increment anything, you can also able to change it. Like here, if you go and you can see that is the design, and that is our images design. I have actually used it. So if you use that different type of images, it's also totally fine. But that is one of the screenshot, right? Here I download it with the PNG, and that is the screenshot. I put it in here. Is created entire the total application. And not only is created that simply CSS or JSS, if you go to that code section, and here you will be well understand how it's actually develop our total application. And here if you go, and that is our index, and there is a type, the different type of component, and that is our app.txt, and you can see as a TypeScript all that our file. And in here if you go, it's loaded that hero section, clock cursor, each and every one by individual, all that our component one by one that is actually created. And that is the component like as a AI powered one of the component. And here if you go, you will also find it as a AI powered component, and into this component area is designed something in particular that position, which is very incredible things. And here if you also want to change directly from to this area, you can also able to change it. Like here if you go to our hero section, into the hero section is display as a discovered the book summary for the base, that is a base book summary, and that is the base book summary is visible, right? So into the preview area here if you go, that is actually our text. So here if you want to change anything, you can simply go to that our code and hero sections. From here you can change it directly, rather than if you want to add that some of the things in here, prompt, that means action in here, that will be also executable. Like if you go to our preview, and for the full screen here for the popular, that is a popular book summary, here is display as 1 2 3 4. I want to use it as a 5, so I want to go back to that here, and I just make it as a popular book session, add or make it, I just make it as that is a 4 picture, right? There's a 4 column. I want to make it as a, that should be as a 5. Okay, I want to make it as a 5 column. Okay, in here make it as 5 column in here. Now let's check this out. I simply updated that data, that means prompt. Now into this our popular book summary, and that is the, you can also use it, it should be better as a section, but here I simply make it as a book summary, make it as a 5 column. So now that should be as a 5 column. I want to check it what type of things that will be doing here. Here you can see it's successfully updated as a 5 column. And now if you go to that our here, you can see it's also added another one. If you go to that our full screen, so now that is display that things like that way. So here I have actually used it as a 5 column. So if you actually use it as a 3 column, then that will be display in our full wide. So that will be actually much better. But now I hope you get the point how can add it. So from to this area, but our design pattern, you can see everything is very interactive. The monthly summary, each and everything is fine. That is a browser, everything exactly the almost same design. And you can see the same design, images is also in here, everything. There is the pricing and plans, and there is a monthly, lifetime, yearly, everything is great. Okay, so how much scary things you can see. how much easily you can now develop this type of one of the application. That is all that your code is in here. If you also want to download it, there have also another option for the download this app from here. If you want to download it, you can also able to download it. Like here, if you click as a download app, now that it should be as a downloadable. So you can say that is actually a download. So if you also want to check it, like here, I have already downloaded in here, and you can see that is our downloadable file here. If you open it, I want to make it as a stacked here. So I simply stacked it. So now that is all that our file. Okay, so that is our all that file that have the component, and all that our component is ready-made is in here. And also if you want to run this application in your local storage, you can also able to run it. So I have already write down the total instructions for you here. In that case, we have to do that is actually one of the React, TypeScript and Vite application for the book summary services. First of all, make sure you already install that Node.js in your system, and that should be higher than as a 14. And also you need that Google Gemini API key that is totally free from to this that is a AI.studio. From here you can generate your Google Gemini API. So from here simply download it. Then step by installation process. First of all, you have to run this command as a npm install in your terminal. Then in your they have also another file as a .env local. That means here if you go, that have also another file as a .env local. So in this file area here, you have to simply add that your API key with the name as a Gemini API key, and that will be your API key. Whatever the API key will be generated from to this AI Studio. That is totally free API. You can also use it, and then you have to run it as a npm run dev. This application will be start to run in your local server as a 3000. That's all you have to do. Okay, so then in your browser you can actually access it. So I have already added all the instructions for in here. So I will also share that document file. That will be another PDF file. You can download it from your comment descriptions. In your video description you will also get these things. Okay, so you will not only create this our project, if you want to also run the same project in your local server, how can download it, how can run it, every process is in here. Okay, so I hope that will be also helpful for you. So if you choose any type of design to or any type of website, if you want to build, throughout that you can actually build it. And if you already know a little bit the programming as a TypeScript or the React, you already know what type of things is in here. Very clean, all that code. Simply download it. And installation process, I have already shared that things with you. Here you have to simply follow this all that step. Okay, so that is very important. Your Gemini key will be needed. When you run it, npm run dev, your project will be started in your local host with a 3000 port. Go to that your browser, open this application that I have built it. That means Google AI Studio build it. So here's this same project will be also run in your application. So here, if you want to change anything, if you want to customize anything, you can actually do it. Okay, so that's the very scary part. I am actually thinking about it. How much easy nowadays for building any type of application, how much easily and within short time actually you develop total entire application design. Okay, it's great. I hope this video will help you a lot, and also make sure you download that instruction if you want to run this total project in your local store. So I have also shared that PDF into the video description. You can download it. So stay with me and make sure you subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot and happy coding.